I usually hydrate on the break, so everybody hydrate. All right. So here we need circuit boards. We've got 2 of these here, so we can make those. And we're going to need some more copper. Let's go run those through our wire machine now. $16, $32. That'll give us a stack. All right, so we've taught it how to make that, and how to make that, and how to make that, and how to make that. So we don't need to keep those, right? Because we've taught it how to make that. We've also taught it how to make that. Well, we didn't. But, you know, that could be worse. No. It was in here. All right, so we still know how to make that. All right. Okay, so down here, we need to make, we've got 1, so we need to go to our alloy smelter and make more casing. Those aren't difficult. It's just the casing mold and 2 of these. 2 will get you 3. Better than 3 to 2. That there. That's still running. All right, so we know we need those. Good. In order to make these, we're going to, oops. No. Aha. In order to make these, we're going to need a couple of the red alloys. So, make those. We're also going to need, I had some steel rods, okay. So that should get us 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for 2. And then here, we should be able to pull 4. Yep, we're going to need some more of the cable. And then for here, we're going to need some of the red alloy. We've got some of it here, so we just need to cover it. 6 of them up here, and we should be able to get 2 of those. And then we put that all together. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And that should be our ore washer, right? Basic ore washing plant. All right, so we can undo that. Now let's take the whole thing downstairs. And I don't remember where that came from because I wasn't really paying attention to where it came from. It will be the blue one. All right, so it was down here. So we got the basic ore washer. Macerating ores usually doubles the output. If you want more, craft an ore washer and wash out some rare materials. Now, let's I don't want to see what. Oh, all right. So what we need to do, I need to do this. Walk around the outside. We're almost at the end of this line. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, so basic ore washer. Now, looking at the recipes, there's 662. It looks as though it's going to require some water or something as a lubricant. What I wanted to see what we could do out of this was cobalt dust. The GregTech cobalt dust should be able to go through. See, that's a simple dust washer, but that's just cobalt. Ore washing plant, we should be able to wash crushed copper to get tiny piles of those. Thank you very much, Random Stuff 913, for the follow. I appreciate it. So we need, can you please follow me? I followed you. I can. Just give me a couple of seconds. Let's go to the copper ore we have. And that requires distilled water. How do I make distilled water? In the distillery. Well, okay, so I don't think we're quite ready for distilled water. I don't think we're quite ready for ore washing. We can do this. It helps me too, so I have no problem with it. Thank you very much. We still need distilled water. All right, so that is something that we will work on, which means distillation plant, right? So let's see, after basic ore washing, what we have. That's a basic brewery. Simple ore washer. That's probably too lazy to make an ore washer, yet bored with your non-automatable cauldron. Then the simple washer is the machine for you. It works reasonably fast and only 8 EU max. Make sure you don't provide too much voltage, okay? So you do not get any byproducts. That's the problem that I have with this one, okay? So let's go back to here and look at, no, let's go back to here. Okay, and then distiller, no, distillery. So I need to find the distillery. So where's the distillery in our line of stuff? Basic brewery. Sure. Custom crystals, chemical bath. No. Floodgate. Nope. All right, I know it's here somewhere. Diamond spikes. I need a diamond screw, a diamond. How can I get diamond plate? Cutting machine, and I don't have one yet. Whoa, I can get diamond sword? Stick, 2 screws, 5 plates to get 1 sword. And 1 sword gives us, wow, okay. Eventually, that's going to be pretty cool. +7 attack damage. Does as much damage as a diamond sword. And it can also be enchanted with all the regular enchantments a diamond sword could receive. Looting, sharpness. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, though. Vacuum hopper. XP shower. Centrifuge. Yeah, see, I'm not... Site, barite, Certus quartz. Y level 80 and 120. Not seeing what I'm looking for, but that doesn't mean crap, because could just be that I'm not getting it. See, because I wanted to do, oh wait, aluminum dust to ingots. Okay, hold on. Dust to ingots. In order to proceed forward, yeah, see it? No. I don't need to proceed forward at this point. I need to work what we've got. So I'm not really seeing. I guess we go with the brewery and then see where that takes us. What does it take to make a brewing stand? There's no recipe for it? Okay. Recipe. No recipe, which means we're going to have to go village. We're going to have to go acquire it at a village. All right, then. We can do that. Let's go to, let's see, our nearest village. We're looking for a church in a village. Our villages aren't too close, so we'll have to see where that nearest village is. We've got lots of ores around us, so. Just look for village. Well, top of Slime Island, there's a snow village close to it. Walled village unexplored. You know what? Let's go explore it. Grab the books. Never be without 2 books. We can never have too many books. More books. That didn't sound good. Sounded like somebody got hurt. Apothecary. Some of these actually are art. Yes, I got the healing axe. And it means that I don't need to eat anymore. So I went through and got a lot of my food. Pretty happy about getting the axe finally. It was a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. All right, let's go over here and idiot. Maybe we should take care of it closer to the source. Ah, I couldn't jump it. All right, so yeah, I know it's not water, but I should have been able to jump it. Okay, that's that. That should be that side. It's just, yeah, it's just inconvenient, I think. Annoying, yeah, I get that. Annoying, inconvenient, it's, to me, it's just kind of a pain because it's not something that we spend a lot of time working on getting rid of. So getting rid of it is one of those things that's like, yeah. All right, so that should clear all of that up and allow me to get into the buildings over here I want to get into. Throw one there, throw one back there. While we're waiting for all of that to work, let's go check these other buildings out. Because the entire town happens to be standing right there, where in the building they can't get into, because of course they are. All right. And at some point, I'm going to want to cap those, right? Yeah. And use them for power. What the heck is that chicken doing in there? Okay, this is a weird looking building. Guess what I'm not seeing? We were hoping to find a church here, and I'm not seeing one. Aside from that being... Does it have books in it? Nope. So just let them all hang out in there, because that's apparently what they want to do, is just hang out in there. Wait, how did I not get rid of some? Oh, okay, because I left one open here. All right, so no church. Muddy boots. Yeah, no thank you. One. Oh, okay, so this town has a built-in monster spawner for it. Okay, so this village has no church. Already been there. All right, so we need to look for, we can edit this, take out the unexplored portion, and look for another village. We're looking for a brewing stand. Which should be in a village somewhere. Village. Okay, so that should be a church. That's their, what you call it? This is not going to be an easy thing with these set up like this. All right. So, okay, so this is not. What is this one? My apologies. No, that was right. Thaumium ingot, fire charge, some glowstone, a knowledge fragment, Thauminomicon. I think we already have one, but whoa, hello. Let's wait, what? It was dark, then it got light. I can see. All right, so not a church. Take a look at the rest of the village. That's their fort. For the guards. What's blowing up where? I don't know. Something's blowing up somewhere, though. There's something underground? Maybe. Maybe not. No, don't want to go in their fort. All right, well, here's another village that doesn't really give us anything. All right, so on to the next. We're at this one, so this one. Let's find the opening. I'm looking for a brewing stand. And there should be one in a church, right? No. There's no recipe for a brewing stand, so I don't know where to find one. It's locked behind Thaumcraft, so I have to learn Thaumcraft to get a brewing stand? If you want brews or alcohol, I recommend that you build one of these. You might have noticed that you cannot build a brewing stand without Thaumcraft, but fear not, you can still find them in secret rooms on the first floor of some roguelike dungeons or Urgas towers. Aha! So that's the problem. I'm not looking in the right place. So dungeon entrance. That's what I'm looking for. Dungeon entrance. All right, that's the end of episode B. We'll be right back.